Now, is there a role for Akhada Parishad? Because Akhada Parishad has a lot of traditional authority. And Akhada Parishad also, its members together own several lakh temples. But I'm not sure how sophisticated they are in modern management. So I'm going to, during this forthcoming trip to India, I'm going to meet the president of the Akhada Parishad, the head of the All India Akhada Parishad, and discuss these issues, see, if they need help and where can we get them help from, and counsel them on what are some of the issues. Hindu temple management needs standards, audit, scrutiny. They need to be decentralized, yet there need to be some common standards. So have we developed what are the good management standards? What are like the ISO standards for Hindu temple management? We need to do that. Rather than saying, okay, some UN will tell us, or some foreign Harvard business school or something will tell us how to run temples. We ought to be developing this ourselves. So the professionalism in management needs to be brought. And there needs to be broader responsibility than just managing the bhakti aspect inside a temple. My feeling is that the large, rich temples have the resources and the management savvy. They should provide nurturing and mentorship to the small temples. So big temples should adopt in their region, small temples, let them be independent, don't try to take them over. But adopt them in the sense of mentoring them, helping them, offering them money, offering them training. In every region of India, where whoever are the biggest temples should come together and conduct workshops and conduct, give certification for priests and managers and so on of temples. So this way our society of temples will become robust. We'll be able to dictate terms with the government or media or anybody. There should be media savvy also in these temples, and there should be comparative religion taught, Apurva Paksha taught. So all of this could be done if the temples could get their act together. Then there are questions concerning government. Nitin Poswal says, why not have a heritage ministry? Praveen Hegde says, how to disassociate all this from politics and political elections? And Chetan Patel says that in Dwarka, we haven't had the technology and the funding to go beyond a few kilometers, so what can be done? So I would say that the Heritage Ministry, you have a Culture Ministry, but what are they doing about it? There is something called Culture Ministry. They have the Archaeological Survey people working under them. And rather than Bhangra and this and that, that's also good culture, I'm not saying. But this business of ancient heritage should become the foundation of the Culture Ministry, and the Culture Ministry's job should be to produce the grand narrative of India, put it on IMAX, put it in theaters, put it all over in textbooks. I mean, they should be the champions who say, we are the experts. We will tell this to the HRD people. They should teach, but we will tell them what to teach. We will tell this to the Ministry of External Affairs. They should project it all over the world. But we are the expert to tell them what it is to be projected. They haven't done that. At least I'm not aware that they have done that. So, to disassociate it from politics, what they can do is create independent organizations, give them enough corpus of funding so that whoever comes, cannot tamper, and make them autonomous, have a board that self-appoints, or have enough people from various Hindu mattas and so on that are on these boards, so that they can be running even if a new government came which was different in ideology. And as far as the funding for Dwarka and so on is concerned, the government has money, and the government does spend money. It's up to the government to say we're going to increase the funding for these 5, 6, 10 top tier archaeological sites. The government should identify the top tier archaeological sites and say these sites it's like putting man on the moon for the United States. Okay, we are going to get to the bottom of all the evidence there is concerning our heritage, put it together from all the different scientific disciplines with history and all that, produce the grand narrative of ancient India, put it all over the place. This is like putting man on the moon. It's a mission that has to be completed by this date, and we are willing to put whatever it takes. That's the kind of commitment which will make a difference. Otherwise, we could keep talking about it for a long time.
और हमारे देश के लिए अगर सबसे बड़ी एक समाज की मन में एक आवश्यकता है, तो हमारी सोसाइटी हिस्ट्री कॉन्शियस होनी चाहिए. इतिहास को भुला देने वाली समाज व्यवस्था नहीं होनी चाहिए.